Headphones and earbuds can impact hearing loss in children and young adults as they age. Children, teenagers, and young adults listen to many hours of music per day at volumes exceeding the globally recommended public health limit. Cranking up your earbuds as you listen to music or a podcast might be your favorite form of self care. However, it might not be the best for your hearing. Hello, welcome you all to our YouTube channel Medical Online with a fresh episode of Impact of Earbuds and Headphones on Your Hearing. The World Health Organization estimates that around 50% of people aged 12 to 35 are at risk of hearing loss due to prolonged and excessive exposure to loud sounds, such as music heard through personal audio devices. There are earphones that deliver excellent audio experience, but with this greatness comes health risks. There are many individuals who use earphones as constant companions while studying, traveling, sweating it out in jam, or simply to avoid conversation as music makes almost everything bearable. According to a 2011 study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, the use of earphones has led to a major increase in the prevalence of hearing loss in adolescents and young adults. When sound waves reach the ear, there are vibrations in the eardrum which are transmitted to the inner ear through several small bones to reach the cochlea. The cochlea is a fluid-filled chamber in an ear that contains thousands of small hairs. When sound vibrations reach the cochlea, the fluid inside it vibrates and causes the hairs to move. If the volume is too loud, it will have stronger vibration and cause the hair cells to move more. The result is temporary hearing loss. Nowadays, there are earphones that deliver excellent audio experience, but with this greatness comes health risks. Earphones are built so that the user can insert them in the ear canal, which blocks the air passage and can result in higher ear infection risk. Also, when one's earphone becomes public property used by too many people, it has a high chance of carrying ear infection. The bacteria from ears of different people effortlessly travel through these earphones. Earphones these days produce electromagnetic waves that can be dangerous for the brain. Although there is no medical evidence that proves this theory, it is common to find brain-related problems in daily users of Bluetooth and earphones. Listening to music on earphones should be done at a maximum of 70 to 80 decibels. Otherwise, it can lead to hearing impairment. Always try and remove the earphones every 30 minutes. You can even set reminders on your smartphone if you are in the habit of using earphones. Also, it is preferable to use headphones over earphones as the latter is closer to the eardrum and tends to be bigger damage when used for a long period of time. You should always be on the lookout for signs of hearing loss. Some symptoms include buzzing or ringing in the ears, difficulty in hearing at low volume, and a need to keep the volume up. If earphone users who listen to music at high decibels are seen to complain of sharp pain in certain areas in the ears, try to decrease the frequency of usage and consult an ENT specialist immediately. One of the important things to note when considering headphone use is that personal listening devices are tuned to a maximum volume of around 105 to 110 decibel or optimum of 70 to 80 decibel. For reference, exposure to sound levels above 85 decibel can cause possible ear damage with exposure of more than 2 hours, while exposure to sound of 105 to 1010 decibel can cause damage in 5 minutes. Sound less than 70 decibel is unlikely to cause any significant damage to the ears. This is important to know because the maximum volume of personal listening devices is above the threshold at which damage occurs. It is important that as a listener you are aware that most devices can in fact be used in a way that is harmful. Ultimately, personal listening devices should be comfortable to the listener. In addition to volume, the duration of sound exposure is an important factor that contributes to possible ear damage. Simply stated, louder sounds can have potential for more damage with less exposure. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration mandates that employers offer hearing protection for employees. While this sounds like a long time, headphone use at only slightly higher and sound level can cause damage in less than 1 hour. Our ears can be damaged by excess sound and the combination of excess level of sound and duration of exposure contributes to potential hearing problems. Here are some suggestions for healthy listening habits. Be aware of how long you have been listening and how loud the sound is. Take breaks after a prolonged listening session and be sure to listen at a comfortable level. Be prepared if you are going to attend an event where there is likely to be prolonged loud noise. Bring earplugs or headphones. There is a range of devices available that offer protection from potentially damaging situations. Finally, don't hesitate to talk with an audiologist or otolaryngologist about any questions you have around headphone use or safe sound levels. Hearing health is important and complex, and we can help you take steps to protect you. Thank you so much for watching this video.